Welcome back to Thailand. Welcome back to Chiang Mai. So we are here at Ancient Beef Thai Cuisine, but it's Thai Chinese style and a bit of a mix, just like the north of Thailand is a bit of a mix. They have Chinese style, maybe Yunnanese dishes. It focuses on beef and rice, two of my favorite foods. Khao Kaa Neua is their signature dish. There are so many things that look so delicious on this menu. Thank you for hanging out with us. I'm super excited to be home. This is our first video back. Hope you're having a great day today. Let's get into the menu right now. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got about 50 different choices, but what I really want is the stewed beef, the braised beef, rice, and then spice. These are things that I'm definitely missing. Really excited to be home so I can have a full-on meal with Lee. It's lunchtime. I'm very hungry. It's a great place to find yourself. โอเค เล้งแซ่บนะครับ ชอบทานเผ็ด แล้วก็เนื้อตุ๋นสตูลิ้น สุดท้ายนะครับ รวมเครื่องในตุ๋น แล้วก็ข้าวเปล่าข้าวเปล่า2 จาน ปกติคนจะมาสั่งอะไรมากสุดนะครับ
สั่งมากสุดจะแนะนำเป็นตัวนี้ค่ะข้าวผัดมันเนื้อเพราะว่าจะมีเสือร้องไห้ออนท็อปก็จะได้ทานแบบทูอินวัน
อ๋อครับ
หอมข้าวผัดแล้วก็จะเป็นตัวนี้ซี่โครงร่อนจะเหมือนตัวเล้งนี่เลยเอาตุ๋นเสร็จแล้วก็มาทอดอีกที
โอเคต้องมาหลายครั้งแน่นอนโอเคครับอันนี้ So one more time, the name of the place is Ancient Beef Thai Cuisine. But actually, that's kind of a long name, and it's not so descriptive of what it is. In Thai, Khao Kaa Neua is a very direct name. It's a description of one dish, and you better believe they do that dish well. There is a line outside of this restaurant. We're standing out here as well, basking in the sunshine. But I want to tell you, this is my favorite time of year for Thailand. Specifically in the north, I will recommend to you visiting maybe June, July, August, September, October. That's a big window. Good news. And I think that this is when Thailand really comes alive. Everything is lush and green. It doesn't really rain that much for being the rainy season. The temperature also is not so high because it's raining overnight. It's kind of starting out the morning kind of cool. True, in the middle of the day, we are in Southeast Asia, so it's a little bit warm, but if you get used to it, you will love it, and I look forward to this time every year. So this is when I usually take trips around inside Thailand, and today we're taking a trip downtown in Chiang Mai to a place we don't usually visit. I've been excited to visit the Ancient Beef for quite a while, and man, the stuff looks great. So I think our food is ready. Thanks again for hanging out with us. Let's go check out the table. Wow, that smells incredible, actually. It is a great day today. It is great to be back home in Chiang Mai. And it is, of course, great to have a feast of new stuff to try for lunch. So we have a lot of meat. That's great. I'm going to try the intestines first. So this one in Thai is Ruam Krương Nai Tun. Ruam is a mix. Krương Nai is intestines. Actually, it translates to inner engine. That's what they call intestines in Thai. And then Tun is the braising, the soft cooking. We've got some small intestines right there. This one, I don't actually know what that is. Let's try that first. A little bit of seasoning, some deep fried garlic, maybe some shallots, and then some green onions. This is a sampler plate. Anything that's ruam with meat, you can eat with or without rice. Anytime I'm away, a plate of wonderfully cooked intestines just welcomes me home. So soft. So I guess I would call that the omesum. It's a cow stomach or tripe. It's so tasty texturally, not instead of flavor. Obviously, it's meaty, but I love the texture of intestines. Wow. Got some small intestine right there. Get a detail. They're clean. I mean, they're really clean, especially when you think of the fact that it's an intestine. I mean, it's so tasty. So this dip right here is called pik bon. Pik bon is the like powdered chili. Lee, that is amazing. And I love when things are different than your expectations. So I usually don't love a pig bone, jail pig bone, because they're usually just salty and spicy. I like something to be like sweet, sour, and spicy, which is what this exactly is. This is my dip. Wow. Lee, I mean, come on. Thank you. There was a reason I was speechless. This plate is spectacular. Just for your viewing pleasure, a high quality shot of some beef tongue in this magical jiao. So jiao is a name for a whole range of dipping sauces. Jiao pig bone is this one. And of all the range of textures, tongue might be the best. Oh. Those of you who enjoy Mexican food in the USA, order some tongue tacos. You'll know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, maybe check it out on a menu. Or if you're at a Thai or a Thai Chinese restaurant, order the tongue. It's incredible. Next dish. Leng. Okay, so I'm just laughing because the next dish, it's so awesome. I mean, this is like one of the things you have to order when you come to this restaurant. It's a spine. Oh, no, I'm wrong, it's a rib. But the first time I had this was with spine, so that's why I'm laughing. I'm remembering they make like a mountain of spines. Here, it's very polite. You just get one. So, let's taste the soup, because that's part of the dish. Saep is an Isan word, it means delicious. So leng is the name of the dish, but you can have it with many different bone-on meat parts. Let's taste. It is so herbal while being so meaty. It's sour, it's spicy, it's salty, it's everything you love about Thai food. Every flavor is just ding, 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 all up to the max. And then, not even talking about the meatiness. This is just fun. It's so peppery. It's beautiful. There's like, it might be cardamom. There's a sweetness. It's either cardamom or the star anise, maybe both. And it's so soft, dude. Yep. I'm going gently because that is the thing that is gonna just make Lee smile with happiness. That's an amazing dish. The soup is so good too. You've got basil, you've got culantro, you've got green onions, you've got cilantro. So that's Thai sweet basil right there, called horapa. Dude, you gotta cut yourself off or you'll just eat the entire thing straight through. I don't know how common this would be in other countries, but if you go to a Thai restaurant, keep your eyes open for Leng Saep. But I will say a trending dish in Thailand for several years now is this leng. Can have it with pork spine, can have it with beef ribs like this. It's just so good. Wow. Similar soup to the oxtail soup. It's like Central Thai style, but it's even like more fiery. It's at the super spicy end of Thai food. I love that. Lee, you gotta try it before it cools down. Even before I could get my hands on the camera, you were already tasting with the other hand. Dude, how good is that? Dude, that is... I can feel your happiness. That's exactly the food that Lee dreams of. I'll just narrate for you.
I like everything from the phone.
Oh, okay. I'll just tell you, I'm happy sitting behind the camera because you gotta know the favorite foods of your wife, of course. And that is high on the list right there.
It's so good.
Yeah, dude. I will order you another one of those if that's what you want for dessert. I would also be happy if someone ordered me that for dessert. Oh, dude. And the soup is just so good, right? So sour.
Yeah, and sometimes sweet.
Ah. Do you think it's the Chinese cardamom or cinnamon?
I don't know what's that. I just know this is very good. That's why so many Chinese come to this.
Yeah, there's been a line for the whole time we've been here.
That's so sweet.
Okay. Okay, now I'm jealous. Dude, that's a winner right there. Okay. Second to last. So Neua just means beef. Tun is cooking style. You got some green veg on the side. You got some boiled eggs right there. You got the cabbage. Also, it's sitting in like some deliciously thick looking juices. So that's also probably one of the highlights of this restaurant. It's very simple, but you gotta order it. I have not even touched my rice yet. Let's sauce and dig in. Oh man, what a great day. This is like the Sunday roast right here. And it's every bit as soft as you hope it would be. So soft, but it is not spicy. So some garlic, raw garlic, and some bird's eye chilies. Go great. They do. I'll be crying some tears of happiness in about a minute. But I missed the spice. Wow. So some people just mix that into there. There we go. But I like tasting each thing on its own. Get some of the pickled veg right there. I think this is probably Chinese kale. Take some more of those juices. And then some beef. Oh yeah, those bird's eye chilies are bumping. Wow. I really like what we ordered. Great mix. That one is just the pure meatiness. It's so perfectly cooked. This one shows the quality of the chef, knowing their ingredients, making a perfect flavor balance, especially of the soup. Then coming to this one, it's just the quality of the meat. Very simple recipe, but so heartfelt. So satisfying. Man. Overlook this side dip. It smells sour. Gotta explore. It almost looks like orange. I mean, obviously the color is orange. It almost looks like an orange juice dip. I would say definitely showing the Chinese influence in that. I gotta do another piece with way more of that dip. How to do this politely. Just making so many perfect bites over here. It's just fun. Vinegar and oranges. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. In front of the restaurant, there are tons of this tiny Chinese orange species. So did you know that oranges come from China? Oranges originate in China. So in China, they have so many different subspecies. Tiny ones that they use in cooking, like that. They also make it into Thai cuisine, of course, because Thailand is very near China. I'm not usually a big sauce guy. I don't know. I'll just say that. Yeah, I'm not the biggest sauce guy. That gel and this dip, killer. That's quite impressive. excellent smelling dish to check out. This is the tongue stew. Satu lin. Lin is tongue in Thai, satu, so stew. And it really is, wrong of me to say soup. Look how thick that is. I don't know if it's tomatoey or if it's like just from hundreds of onions. Look how thick that is. And then check out the texture. You can definitely see from a side-on view. We can test our camera quality with that. Look at the edge. You know it's tongue. And in Thai food, it's rare to see something like a potato. I just love Thai food. It's so rich, it's so deep, so many different influences coming at it from all over the place, but at the base, Thai food's still so delicious. It's so sweet, it's so rich. The crunch of the stewed onions. So there's onions to make that really thick stew, obviously. And then the bones, the beef bones, really hearty. So maybe only one bite pure. Definitely need to have rice to go with a dish like that. If you haven't noticed, by the way, check this out. In Thailand, eating etiquette, you do not hold the dish like you do in the West and spoon on different bites, kind of like portioning out what section would be yours and then taking that whole section. That's not how Thai people do it. And so I really appreciate the Thai eating etiquette. So I also eat like that. So you see, you take maybe one big bite like this. Maybe you make sure to get some sauce. Maybe you pass it to someone else or serve someone else, but you just take the one bite. So I taste this bite. I enjoy it completely. And then I have my somewhat clean plate of rice. Still, there's no other bites here. It's just rice. And then I take a bite of a next dish. That's how you eat in Thailand. And I really appreciate that. I asked one of my Thai friends one time why they do that, and it was an older lady, and she said it's to be polite because other people can't really judge how much you're eating, so it just looks like everyone eats the same amount. So it's fair and polite, and it also keeps your plate looking very pretty. All of those things are true, and I appreciate that. So yeah, that's why you see Thai style. They serve the dishes in the middle, and you don't really pick them up. You really just leave them in the table. I know in the video I pick them up because I can show them closer to the camera. But actually, you don't really touch dishes, and you don't kind of lift dishes over other dishes. You just keep them on the table. Yeah. So there you go. This is a delicious meal. Thank you for going dish by dish with me. That dip is so good. I think I've only liked gel tikpon a few times ever. That one is so good. Because usually those come with sữa long hai, which I like ordering, but only at the restaurant that we go to south of our house. We made a video there. They make like a Mexican salsa version of gel tikpon. That one is good.
That one is very spicy. Mm-hmm. This one is really very good.
And you gotta try the orange dip. Isn't that like an awesome surprise flavor? It's like orange, right? It really is orange.
Yeah, like juice.
Yeah. Chicken beef and spicy orange juice. So, a new addition to the table. So the dish that's in the center called Nua Tun. This is the soup. It's just the stock they use to braise that beef. It smells so good. I'm guessing there's some turnips in there. Maybe it's the carrots that I'm smelling. And then just that beef bone broth. The rendered fat, just a gentle layer on top. Yep, that is dessert. It's closer to Lee's temperature than mine though. You enjoy a few sips. I'll come back in a minute. I love the balance of a meal like this. So maybe it's just a little too heavy to have every day. But I eat a lot of raw and fresh food throughout the week. So sometimes I just crave just like stewed beef, just like this. Oh, it's so good. This restaurant does it really, really well. Oh. So Lee said, now I know why there are so many fresh garlic, fresh chilies in the middle of the table. Because these two specifically are so rich and meaty. You need these to just kind of like keep your head bright enough to at least make it through the meal. Yeah, those are heavy dishes, but I'm loving it. Wow. So this year, I've been more active than ever before, riding the bicycle more hours than ever before, eating more, obviously, to supply myself with energy, but also trying to eat much more meat than ever before. And what do you know? I've gained a few kg and I feel so good. I feel so strong. That's why I think I'm riding so well and doing so well in my training and racing. Yeah. So I really appreciate quality meat now, especially beef. Beef is harder to come by in Thailand, so a restaurant like this, I'm gonna remember this place. Let's give you a rainbow chili cheers to go. Green, red, orange, and white. This was a deliciously meaty lunch. Wow. เจอกันใหม่ด้วยนะครับ可以就可以不可以要可以啊 Beautiful experience for lunch today. So tasty. It really hit the spot. Now I'm out here kind of just in a daze, a beefy, wonderful daze. You see behind me, that is the Ping River. Comes right down north, flowing south through the town of Chiang Mai. And the downtown is right next to that river. And there are walkways on both sides. There are beautiful restaurants to be found on both sides. You can also sit there, especially in the rainy season when it's nice and full like that. You see it's all muddy, brown. It means the flow of the river is double or triple normal. It's so nice. Also the Mekong on the east border of Thailand, just like that. You can just have so many great memories of Thailand from sitting next to just swollen, gently flowing rivers. You might have them at Ancient Beef Thai Cuisine. What do you know? I hope you're having a great day today. I hope you might even be planning a trip to Thailand. That might be why you're watching this video. Or you might be interested to cook Thai food at home for yourself. So these recipes, the Khao Kaa Neua specifically, that is a very classic Thai dish. Actually, Khao Kaa Mu would be even more popular, but that's with pork leg. This is a halal restaurant. So Khao Kaa Neua at this restaurant. You can see a traditional northern style house right there. It's with a huge patio. Maybe that would be like a very large family. They have an area for activities in front of the house. And you can see the lushness that I was talking about. I love Thailand at this time of year. You can see everything is so green. Things are just glowing. Beautiful. It smells great too. The air is so clean. Oh, one more thing to show. That busy bird. Yeah, that's what it's translated to. So the busy bird tail tree right there. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna find my wife. We're gonna drive our motorbike home. It's been a beautiful day. Thank you for hanging out with me. See you for the next one.